What doesn't attract men to women? There are a number of things that can push men away from women, such as flirting with other men in front of a potential mate. This signals insecurity and a desire to attract attention by any means necessary. Lack of initiative in conversation. Women who do not ask questions and do not show interest in a man give the impression of indifference and passivity. Inability to listen. Men appreciate women who genuinely listen to what they have to say, not just waiting for their turn to speak. Rudeness and disrespect. Negative comments, insults, and undignified behaviour repel men and make them doubt the value of a relationship with such a woman. Bad habits. Smoking. Some men are not attracted to the smell of cigarettes, as it can be associated with an unpleasant taste and odour. Smoking can also negatively affect health, appearance, and fertility. Alcohol consumption. Excessive alcohol consumption can lead to maladaptive behaviour, liver problems, and other health issues. Men may be wary of women who drink a lot of alcohol, as it may indicate low self-esteem or addiction problems. Carelessness about hygiene. Men appreciate women who take care of their appearance and follow the rules of hygiene. Unkept hair, bad breath, and dirty clothes can repel even the most interested man. Unnatural, artificial nails. According to some men, long acrylic nails look unnatural and interfere with everyday activities. In addition, they can be impractical and even dangerous. Excessive makeup. Thickly applied makeup can hide a woman's natural beauty and make it seem like she is trying to hide something. Excessive plastic surgery. While plastic surgery can help improve one's appearance, overusing it can lead to unnatural results and disrupt the natural proportions of the face and body. Too much emotionalism. Men can be intimidated by women who are overly emotional and prone to extreme mood swings. They may perceive this as immaturity or an inability to control themselves. Low self-esteem. Women with low self-esteem often exhibit insecurity, anxiety, and a desire for constant validation. This can be exhausting for men and can interfere with healthy relationships. Selfishness. Men look for women who care about others and put their needs first. Excessive selfishness and lack of empathy can push men away and make them doubt the sincerity of the relationship. Incompatible values and lifestyles and lack of common interests. Men look for women who share their hobbies, values, and lifestyle. Lack of common ground can lead to boredom and frustration in a relationship, different views on religion and politics. While differences in these areas are not always an obstacle, they can be a source of tension or conflict, especially if the partner's views diverge greatly. Different goals and priorities, mismatched life goals and priorities can lead to disagreements and difficulties in making joint decisions. It is important to note that not all men dislike all of the above things. Individual preferences can vary significantly, and what repulses one person may not matter to another. There are often stereotypes and prejudices that can make finding a suitable mate much more difficult. One such prejudice is the notion that boring women do not attract men. However, the reality is much more complex. Firstly, the concept of boring depends on individual preferences. What one person considers boring, another may perceive as pleasant and entertaining. It is important to remember that there is no single definition of boredom, and what is considered boring to one may be completely fascinating to another. Secondly, not all men are looking for the same women. Some men may prefer active and outgoing women, while others may find solace in a calm and balanced society. It is important not to generalize and to remember that there are different types of people with different tastes and preferences. It is also important to consider the financial habits of potential partners. Knowing how to handle money is an important aspect of a relationship, as it can influence joint decisions and a couple's financial stability. Men typically look for partners who understand the importance of financial responsibility and are willing to make smart decisions about spending and saving. Women who are critical about spending may be perceived as responsible and pragmatic, which may be attractive to some men. Another factor to consider is self-confidence. Men tend to prefer women who are confident and are not afraid to express their thoughts and feelings. Women who have passive or insecure behaviour may be perceived as boring and uninteresting. However, it should be emphasized that self-confidence should not be confused with arrogance or aggressiveness. In addition, the ability to hold an intelligent conversation is important to many men. They seek partners with whom they can exchange ideas, have intelligent discussions, and share their interests. Failure to maintain a conversation can quickly push a man away, as he will feel bored and disconnected. In terms of looks, some men may favour women of a certain height or weight. However, it's important to remember that most men don't set rigid standards and are attracted to a wide range of characteristics. Personality and compatibility are far more important to most men than mere looks. Finally, one common misconception that should be mentioned is that women like men who are constantly trying to win them over. While some women may like this relationship dynamic, for many men it can be repulsive and even demeaning. Men are looking for partners who value them and want to be on equal footing with them, not those who make them feel the need to constantly prove their worth. In conclusion, the concept of attractiveness and boredom is complex and depends on individual preferences and circumstances. Men are looking for different women with different personalities, interests, and appearances. It is important not to generalize and to encourage openness and acceptance of diversity. Key factors that attract men include emotional maturity, financial responsibility, self-confidence, the ability to hold intelligent conversations and healthy relationships rather than being boring or conforming to stereotypes. Understanding the common reasons why men lose interest in women can help women improve their relationships with the opposite sex and increase their chances of having happy and healthy relationships.